4, 3, 2. Too bright, too dark, just wrong. What's up, everybody? Knives in the morning to ya, right? Something like that. Welcome to our regularly scheduled broadcast, already in progress. It's Saturday morning. That sound is the coffee being made up. I was up late messing around doing some stuff. What's up, Space Ghost? Rise and shine. I've actually been up for 2 and a couple hours. I got up at like 6:45-ish in my time zone. Didn't have to. I was up till 1:30-ish last night doing some stuff and go to bed. And yeah, that's what happens when you get older. You just wake up on Saturday for no reason. Guess I'm awake. Let's get that coffee. The best part the best part of waking up. That's way too hot. As we knew it would be. What's going on, Bob? What are we up to this lovely Saturday? I decided to, I've been going live on Saturday mornings kind of regularly, I guess. I've been on some trips, some stuff lately, so it's been a little different. What's up, Junior Knife Collector? Aries, sharpening some blades. What's up? I got the computer. Good morning, Keith. I got the computer. My buddy Rob came over last night and we set it up. Although I'm not ready. It's a complete, the Kenman abode homestead. Ooh, I like that. The Kenman homestead. It sounds like a hippie. You look like a hippie. I'm not a hippie. I do not smell patchouli. There is no smell of patchouli in the house. I don't have incense burning or sage. Sage? Maybe I should cleanse this place. And that's way too hot. That is way too hot. Just chilling with the Sod Buster Juniors. Gonna sharpen some knives today. How many Sod Buster Juniors do you have? I have one. I want to get the new one with the removable scales and it's got the hole where the nail nick is. Morning, Justin. What's going on, my man? Slacks. What are you up to this morning, Slacks? Hello, Vicinity. Hello, Gonzalo from Argentina. What's happening? You have 20 Sod Buster Juniors. Good Lord. Is there a Sod Buster that it's not a junior? Do you have a non-junior Sod Buster? No micarta. Only micarta. Headed out to the shop in a few. Get some work done. My shop is a mess. Ask Bob how many pyrites he has. Bob, tell us. Tell us. What is my channel about? Knives. Collecting knives. Customizing knives. Enjoying knives. Huge knives like this. Small knives like this. Customized knives like this. I did the acid etch on that blade right there. Give it that two-tone. I also do shipwrecking. What up, long-faced Jesus? All right, morning. This is a shipwreck. Oh, my lighting is terrible. I'm moving all my stuff into the new room, so we're in the process. We're going to check it out here in a little bit, but my lighting's a little off now. But this is a shipwreck, so this is copper. I did that forest patina on there with all the blues and the golds and the blacks and stuff like that. So I like to do customizations. I did a removal of this was a black, see how the hardware and the pocket clip are black, the blade was black, so Jesus Christ, my morning brain ain't working so good. I put it in the blaster and media blasted it to give it that kind of jet black look, but then it's not black like the liners anymore, so when it's inside the handle, you can see the blade contrasting off of the liner. Good God. What's up, guys? What's up, Jet Brand? Only got myself one Damascus Bowie and an Extrema Ratio DMP. I'm not aware of that. Big old Damascus Bowies are fun though, right? I like a Bowie knife. This is now the current largest knife in my collection. It is a knife because this is a Bowie knife. I have swords. I have Jason's, machete. Got to keep it next to the mask when I'm ready to jump and get some work done. Bob said over 100 pyrites. Gonna get a tornado. We have weather coming in today. I don't watch the news. What? I'm not up on current events unless it's like new knives. Got to catch them all. Okay, you have 100 pyrites. No. No. What? Yes. I mean, show me a picture. I want to see all 100. Thank you for subscribing, Vicinity. Morning meal. Reich. Oh, we got a lot of newcomers in here today. Good to see everybody. What's everyone up to? I love knives. Bob, that's a lot of pyrites. That's a lot of pyrites, Bob. I don't know. I think for a minute the Rambo knife might have been the largest knife. It's kind of a larger knife. But quickly thereafter, I got this Bowie, the Crown Stag Bowie, which is just a lovely beast. And so it beat out the Rambo. And then when I was in Texas, it was like, okay, all right, this is, I mean, it's wider. I mean, yeah. Snail, trail, Dale. Jesus Christ, gotta love the knives. Let me just wait up, just straight up. There he is. People mistake me for you all the time. I just tell them I'm just a carpenter, just doing my thing. I tell you, how's everyone doing Saturday morning? Anyone got a Finch knife? Knife? Anyone got one of them Finch knives? Have you seen the Cold Steel GI Tonto? It's your fishing knife. I know a lot of Cold Steel. I'm not picturing that one right now. What in the hell are you fools? You said food doing. I'm thinking you meant fools. Bunch of fools. What's up, mister? We're hanging out. It's morning. I'm double fisting. I got a Red Bull. We'll take a sip. And then I've got my morning cup of joe. I grind the beans. I like to buy beans. I usually get a mix of a couple different types, grind them up, mix them together, and then I put the beans in a little reusable pod, like the K-cup kind of Keurig kind of cup pods, but it's a reusable one. So I grind the beans in the morning, throw some in there. Usually I grind enough for a day or two, and then boom, run them through the generic Keurig that I've got. Strong coffee, yeah, for 4 rock stars. Yep. Except for I'm more of a Red Bull. It's not that early here. What time is it there, Bob? It's 9 o'clock. It's almost 9 a.m. here, so that's not too early. I got up at about 6:45. Been up for a little while, a couple hours. Did a few things, edited. I think I got an extra double T's in there. Edited. Espresso shot in the Red Bull kind of guy. Ooh. Ooh. 10 o'clock. Yep. What state? I'm in Minnesota. We are in the lovely Midwest, Minnesota. Got some knives laid out. It's kind of a chaos mess. Nothing is where it should be. We are going to be moving. I'm going to be doing... That was a joke about the Red Bulls. I mean, we could try it. We could try it. Edited. Forgot about time zone thingies. Snail Trail Dale's got a Miltaw, Corgi Sheep's Foot, and a Mini October. That guy that sent me the material threw in those knives. So he sent you the material for free because he's a nice guy, and you were all like, oh, this is so cool, right? He also sent you some knives? How cool is that? Miltaw, Corgi, and a Mini October. Those are all good knives, too. Those aren't like, oh, I'm just going to get rid of these. Like, maybe the Corgi, but it's a Corgi sheep's foot. I'm not trying to talk bad about the Corgi, but I'm saying, to me, it would be Miltaw, Mini October, Corgi, as far as like order of the three. They're all good. Do I export? What's up, Airsoft? I don't really export. I have more of a channel where we love, discuss, talk about, collect, unbox, customize, and I do sell some customizations. So like generally I have about 300 knives. Most of them are really not technically for sale. They're kind of my collection. My mic is a bit fuzzy. Someone said that the other day. I'm going to need to work on that. 300 knives. Yeah, it's over 300. It's definitely over 300. Please show us top 5 favorite knives of my collection. It's tough to have a top 5 without having about 10. So, and of course, my stuff is literally everywhere. Okay. Top 5. Concept Tuckamore. S35 VN. Awesome blade. We have black titanium with a micarta inlay. Thought my earbuds got a bit fuzzy. So, something's wrong with my microphone. Is it terrible? Midwest gang here. So yeah, top 5. Anything can be a knife. Anything can be a... Oh, God. Is Iowa in here? Or you're from Iowa? Yeah, of course. I knew that. Okay. I have to move. One of my new top 5s. Back in the Concept again. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Concept Goblin XL. I got this in Texas. This is another S35 VN. And I'm going to have to turn the volume off on that. It looks like I'm getting one of my chats that I'm in. They're going disc golfing in a little bit, and it's going to start getting crazy. I love Frag. Frag Titanium is one of my favorites. So this is one of my newest knives. Definitely in my top 5. I love this thing. It's just a beast. I have a larger hand. Got good action on it. Edyards. What's up, my man? Also in the top 5, Concept Goblin. This is current favorite. This is the Kaiser Mini Towser K. This is the White Mountain Knives exclusive, 154 cm, Frag Titanium, tons of jumps. Love it. Love it. What's up, Reluctant? You should get a smooth Goblin and anno it. I could anno that. I thought, because what's cool about like this, for example, is I could anno this, and then I could sand the top, and it would only remove the anode off the tops of the squares. Then all of the grooves would be anode, and then the silver, the tops of the squares could be anode another color. It could be like a two-tone. Will you teach me how to anode? Yeah, except for I don't have any anodizing equipment. All of my anodizing equipment is high-end, extremely high quality, medical grade anodizing equipment that I use at work. So I can't take it home with me. And the anodizing equipment isn't in the building that I work in anymore. So I have to go to the other building, and I basically have to go there during business hours to do it. Do I have a Mike Myers knife? Technically, I mean, yeah. Mike Myers doesn't really have like a, where's my buck? Man, I am a mess. Where's my buck 119? It should be right here. And it is not. I would almost say you know, actually having the hair disheveled out the side actually kind of makes it a little better. Gotta go. There you go. Full on kitchen. This is a Kaiser Lawn Series Beast of the Kitchen knife. What a mess. Box on the floor. Tell me that's not the, you think that's long enough of a kitchen knife? Talking, I shouldn't do that with my hand. My hands, I got an 11.5-inch span. Do I have a Rambo knife? Yes. Boom. Get in there. Now I got stuff everywhere. Kitchen knives. Because why wouldn't you? Okay, so I showed 1, 2, 3 of my favorites, of my top 5s. Where? My stuff's everywhere. Let's go for a little walk. Let's go for a little walkie poo here. I do literally have some chaos going on. Look at the table is an absolute explosion almost. Those are project knives. Just current activities. We got this going on over here. Right? I got the new computer. We're going to move some of these plants in here. But where's the new fixie I got in Texas? That one's out there. We can grab that. Where is my buck 119? Somebody steal it? There's the new computer. Here's the new setup, the new room. We'll come back in here in a second. I'm trying to find my... Oh, how the hell did you get over there? Buck 119. That's a solid quality Halloween. Or, you know, I don't know if Mike Myers ever used this, but this was definitely would have been Scream and Friday the 13th. Here is the fixie that I got at Texas. Try to get some better lighting here. We've got Magna Cut white paper micarta wrapped around a koa piece of wood. Absolutely awesome knife. Just feels so good in the hand. Great size, great user. So, and that wood just has this like shimmer. It doesn't really show on camera very well, but man. Maybe there's some debris in my microphone port. Is it really bad? Check, test, test. Check, test, test. It just sounds kind of faded. Like, I've got some debris up in my, it's actually good now. So did I literally have just some, it makes like a crackling every once in a while. I might have to take it in, have that checked out. I have to have that checked out. All right, let's go for a walk along my nice bowling alley. I've got a cord here because my old computer's over there. So I ran that through that system of chaos. Dude, it's an explosion right now. So I'm going to end up running this cable here. I'm going to drill a hole, run it down through the floor, bring it over, and then bring it up under here. So how much more of an echo is there in here? KDK Cribs. All right, welcome. This is where the magic happens. So here it is. I don't know, for all you major crazy PC freaks, you know, you can say whatever you want, but I got a Cougar. I got me a Cougar. Check this out. All right, ready? Does it need to be so lit up and have like a glass front? Apparently, dude, you got a Dell. It's better than a Dell. It's Cougar. My Cougar's got lights and 3 speeds and multicolored facets. So I'm gonna end up setting up right here. We're in with my generic, nothing put on the computer yet, crap monitor. This monitor doesn't work right now because the cable that I had some fray in it, so I ended up ordering another. Everyone likes a Cougar, right, Snail? So it's got multi-colors. I think I can choose, I think red. That's probably the way to go, right? But wow, that window, look at all the lights in there though. There's my G-Force, my card. I don't know, it's the silliest looking. I didn't need anything fancy. Too bad the lights didn't make the face like old school light bright. It looks like there's a lot of stuff I can do with those stupid lights. So we are there. What's up, Robo Steve? So how does the echo and how does my voice sound in here right now? Because I'm definitely going to have to probably do something about the echo. But I think once I put a shelf up over here, start bringing some more stuff in. What model is that? Can they ship it to South Africa? I don't know. I basically built this. My buddy is a computer guy. And so what we did is we went on and we picked the case, and then we picked the RTX. We picked the RAM, sticks. We kind of built this out of options. And so here it is. It's not the greatest computer in the world, but it's better than what I had before. It's going to let me do some more things with live streams and stuff. Once there is more stuff in the room. What is it? It's like the GeForce 40. It's an older one, but I think it's like a 4060 or something like that. Or no, that's my video card. I got crap all over. Okay, so it must be the case was the MX360. Whatever. Dude, I got knives everywhere. But so now we've got that set up. We're going to get going. I need to redo my lights, figure out how they're going to be, because this is going to be the table right here. So I'm going to put my cameras here, and then the view or like the live stream will be like here. Oops. What's up, Paul? And so that section from the door to this thing right here, that is about was it 4 or almost 6 feet? No, 4 feet. Yeah, that's 4 feet. So I could do a couple of shelves right there. I think I'm actually going to take this out and not have it there. I don't know. It looks cool. It's actually a nice little piece. But I don't know if it's going to fit with what I'm going to do. I want to have shelves right here. But I'm not sure if I want to do 2 shelves or I want to do 1 like I had and then have it be split and then maybe do something in the corner. I also have this wall over here. This dresser is probably going to go. But I have this wall, so I could maybe like put a green screen up on that wall or put some plants up on that wall or a fish tank or something. And then over here, this will be the main. So when I'm doing my weekly or my regular live streams, it can be like from right here. And I'm gonna want to have my shelves or something right there. I don't know. It's a work in progress. It's going to be happening over the weekend here. I got to drill some holes and run some wires and get another cable for my monitor. And then right now I've got this crazy, it's just, I don't even know. Here, you see this wild PVC. So here's my 2 cameras right here. But basically what it does, I know it's chaos. This is all hooked to the ceiling. So my 2 cameras that I use, one of them at the table and one of them pointing at me, I can bump the table, I can move all types of stuff, and it's not there because it's connected to the ceiling, it doesn't move, and so I don't have to worry about bumping the camera when I'm doing stuff. But I want to take a shelf similar to like this, or I'm going to probably build a couple shelves like this and have them behind me in there. I hired a bunch of dwarves to clean the house and remodel. They whistled while they worked. What's up? Huge. Gonna run 5160 this afternoon, Brian. What's up, Brian? Good to see you, sir. I haven't been paying attention to chat very well. I've been kind of running around here. Running a 3080 and I can still run all my games on high settings. Yeah, I mean, that computer is way better than the one I have now. I can't remember what's in that one. And I can play GTA 6. I can play some flight simulators that are really, really heavy. I play City Skylines, nerd, or like Farming Sim. And like City Skylines, if you get a city that's got like 100,000 plus people in it, it'll lag. But that my old computer runs it fine. I just didn't have, I was like maxing out my CPU on my old one. I played Doodle Jump. What are we up to today? What's up, Diablo? Right now I'm just going to live stream for a little bit before TKE, the Night's Edge. He goes live every Saturday around 9:30, 9:40 in the morning. What's up, Fred? And so I'm just doing a little vertical live, hanging out for a little bit before he starts up. Then we'll go over there, and I'm going to probably lurk in his. And I got my new computer. I got the Cougar. Oh, Fred, I just answered that question without even seeing the question. Yeah, so I'm going to, joining? I'm not joining TKE. I'll be lurking. Doodle Jump used to make me crush my phone in fits of rage. Put stuff on the walls and the echo will go away. I'm sure you know that. Yeah, I want to figure out though how much stuff I need to put up. Because once I get, did I say KC? Oh yeah, I am gonna be on KC's live on Monday. So next Monday, his live starts like 6:45 Central, or like 7:45 where he is. But then he usually brings a guest on after like a half hour or so. So I'm going to be joining KC on the Knives Fast channel on his live next Monday, if you guys want to tune in for that. Oh, my chat just got silly on me here. CC, so what's your plans? I got to message you after, CC. I don't know if you're in the live, but you just texted me. What's up, MPG? Good to see you. Later, Bob. Have a good day, Bob. Thanks for swinging in. What do we got? Haven't heard from Passion or Newegg, getting nervous. Oh, that's right, Caleb. You ordered. Caleb, I don't want to. Caleb ordered a computer off of Newegg all of a month or whatever ago, and he still hasn't got it, and he's a little worried about it. And he was basically saying, it's like, I'm never ordering from Newegg again. And here's me sitting here like, I ordered mine from Newegg, and it shipped in like a day, and it arrived. It said it was going to be here by Tuesday of next week, and I got it yesterday. So I actually got it in a couple of days. So yeah, that sucks. I don't want you freaking out. Did I leave my coffee in the other room? I did. I did. Son of a bitch. It's not going to be, it's going to be not a good temperature anymore. My Red Bull's getting warm and my coffee's getting cold. Can you check the tracking, Caleb? You sent them emails. They haven't even replied to your emails. Ugh. Yeah, I would say Fred's probably right. A lot of times, because that was what my buddy said, because I had mentioned that last night. I was like, oh, we got it. And then I had said something about knowing somebody that ordered from Newegg, and he said that his has always been reliable. But on occasion, there'll be a model or something that's like, oh, like, I don't know if you just ordered something that was done. Like I ordered mine was like, we picked all the parts that we were building the machine with. And I know that if you do that, sometimes there will be like, oh, well, I ordered this video card, and that video card would be something that's like out of stock, and they're waiting for another one, and that's holding up the whole order. Play a joke on KC? I didn't see that. Now I gotta scroll back and find it. Fred. Play a joke on KC. You should baton that big boy you just had in your hand. Which one did I just have in my hand? This? Or the, this? Baton this? Yeah, we could do it. Should I baton it with this? Just, You know what's crazy is look at this. Look at this pig. This thing's a beast. Now look at it. Oh, it's just a little guy. What? I don't even have it. Whoosh. It just looks so tiny right here. Thank you for subscribing, Dark's Vids. I do want to do some stuff with this too. This thing is a 1/4 inch thick. This is actually, it is. The smaller one is thicker stock. I don't know if you can quite tell. This is probably like 0.2, 0.21. This is 0.25, which is hilarious. I love it. I sent them emails and nothing. When was the last time you sent emails, Caleb? I was just thinking about RC water cooling plates to use in gaming PCs. Oh, you're one of them just coming up with some weird, crazy stuff just for the fun of it. That makes me feel better. Yeah, Caleb, you never, hopefully it's something like that. Do I have a dust devil? I don't. I should get one of those. I have a couple similar. What do I have? I have that Kubi Quaken. My God, my stuff is everywhere. I can compare it to that Quaken. Let's go find it. Oh my God. I apologize. My stuff is just all over the place right now because I'm trying to get this new room going. Where's the Kubi Quaken? Damn it. All right. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Oh my God. Where could he be? Man, I don't like this. Walking all over the place trying to find some of my knives, and I don't see anything. Wow. Oh, there it is. My God. I need to organize. How's your wind doing? It's on deck. It's on deck. Been a little crazy the last few days, or last week, couple of weeks. But I've got that laser mark that you want easily. I just have to figure out how I can put a Pickle Rick on there for you. My son has 6 of them, currently building a computer. He has some extras, waiting a couple weeks. All right, sorry. Edvin, what's up from Norway? Greetings, I'm in Minnesota. Very cool. Okay, so we wanted the comparison between these two. The Quaken is very, very similar in size. It's a small little fixie. All right. It's like the handle. It is. It's the handle. Even. Just about even. That's funny. So a Kubi Quaken, or like a Dust Devil, is literally like the size of the handle. That's hilarious. Here's the Cougar. The fresh Cougar is in the building. I don't know how I'm going to set this up. Got a little dusty cover right there. Ooh, we haven't peeled off the glass. It still has we got to peel that fresh sheet off of my Cougar. Great for fruit knives. Yeah, this is definitely a good fruit knife. Most definitely. Okay. What's over here? Try to remember. Grab this one. QSP Chef Master. Got this in Texas. Oh, mama. Look at this Quaken. Oops. Orientation. Not even close. Hilarious. Tell me this isn't sick though. Boom. I don't want Pickle Rick. I know. I'm just messing with the MPG. I'm just messing. Hollow out the handle and put it inside. Yeah? Could do that. Dude, this thing is great though. Look at that choke up spot. Just boom, getting in there. Everything's behind your finger where you choked up the thumb stud. So you're getting in there to just push through some cardboard or something. Man, this will do the work. You get a Pickle Rick and you smile about it. Exactly. What's up, Eagle Scout? Good to see you. How's it going this morning? Just kind of hanging out in the chaos of what is my house. got the new computer. The Cougar has landed. We're going to be setting up the new studio slash live stream slash filming slash Instagram photo shoot opportunity slash, I don't know, chaos that is and was my living room. Look at that mess. Look at how much chaos that is right there. Look at that table. I'm going to reclaim this table over here. This is my table in the living room. And once I move everything, see that room all the way down at the end of the hall over there? That's where we're going. It's all going to be in there. I am looking at new shelves. There's nothing wrong with this shelf here. I got it for free. It was one of those ones where neighbor put it out on the curb. I don't know if people do that around where anyone you live, but in the Midwest, when you don't want something and you want to get rid of it, you can just put it at the end of your curb, and usually within a day or two, someone will drive by and grab it. And in the spring, a lot of people do it. And this isn't a bad shelf. I mean, it does have some chips, and it's missing. It's particle board. It's cheap. There was a door on here. It's kind of scraped in some spots. But you're not really looking at the shelf. You're looking at the knives on the shelf, or at least that's what I do. So I want to get another one of these, but I want to get it bigger. And then I'm going to try to build something like this where they're stacked. So, but I want to stack it because like here, I built this little ledge in the back. So it's like I got 2 rows in the back row. But so imagine I'm going to have the shelf. So I keep the front row like this. But then from here is where we're going to do one of these. And so instead of having this shelf, I'm going to just do a set of steps back in the back. So I could have like maybe five high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 25 or 30 across. And then a row of like 18 to 20 in front of that. I should be able to get about 50 knives per shelf. I have about 300 plus currently. So if I do that, that should work. And I have the space. I do want to kind of hang up stuff too. Like if I make it so I can hang up a few like across the back like that. And then I want to do lighting, wired lighting. So that, let me get something to walk and talk. Wired the lighting so I can just plug it in. Like those are pucks that run on batteries. They last like 10 hours or more. But the problem is you do have to charge them. So after 2 or 3 live streams, I got to unplug them or take them off, plug them in, charge them up. Ew. Do we need to talk about your addiction? Yes. Just give us 1 or 10. Right? Spring cleaning weekend, good weekend to drive around, maybe find some treasure. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to maybe go to, I already went to a few of the thrifty shops and like the Goodwill where people get rid of like furniture. And I was hoping that someone, there would be like a shelf or something, but I didn't see anything. So I might go look a little bit today. Otherwise, I'm probably going to order something. Thing is I can't decide, do I want to order a $150 shelf that I like the way it looks with thicker shelves and better wood? Or do I want to spend the same $150 and get 2 IKEA shelves that are the same? So like I could double my shelving by just downgrading to the IKEA shelf. Or I can just get 1 shelf and it's nicer. But the thing is the shelf I have now down there, that was free, it's cheap, and it looks fine. So it's like, do I really need to get the nicer shelf? It'll make me happier. This Best Tech Manta Day makes me pretty happy. I wasn't thinking this would be like a user, just more like a collector piece for the, for the weird knives I like to have. But this one here, boom. Action is great. The detent at the end pulls in very satisfying. Flicks out easy. Drops shut. Thumbs out. super cutter. Getting in here like that, look at that. Wow, this focus is sucking at that angle. At this, just getting in there and that just cuts. It cuts paper crazy good. I'm really impressed with this knife as far as a user. It's great. It's just something. I'm generally not blade shaped style like this. This is just funky. It looks like a pterodactyl claw or a raptor claw. The handle looks like an insect. I think it's cool. And again, I was thinking this is more of just a cool piece to have. It's just fun. But dude, this is a serious user. It cuts crazy good. Very happy with it. Very happy with it. So MPG, TKE should be going live pretty soon here. I should go check in on that, make sure. I'll get a link here quick. Let's go do that. Now I got my coffee. So this is the room. Next time you see it, I'm going to get the lights kind of fixed, set it up. I'm going to move the computer around, get the other monitor running. I don't think I'm going to have it up there. I think I'm going to change the height of that. I don't even know if I'm going to leave the computer on this table right here. I just wanted to have it up so I could see it while I'm figuring it out. It's cool. It's something. I don't know. The Mako. I'm loving it. Speaking of detents, Vosteed sucks for detent. Yeah, I'm good on the Vosteed, bro. They did me dirty, and I just... Maybe I'll revisit them again. I don't need to talk bad about them, but I also don't care. They had a good opportunity to make a couple things right, and they really didn't. So that's fine. Totally fine. So many good companies to check out. And that's just the way it is sometimes. All right, let me look here. What's everybody else got going the rest of the weekend? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. What is happening, bud? Just getting ready to control the chaos at the house here. I need to go live because, I am, when I get that set up in that other room, I am going to start moving the collection in there. Right now the collection's scattered, and it's like, I try to keep them sort of, like, oh, all my Kaisers are there, all my CGRBs are here, all my concepts, Civivi, Kubi, etc. But then it's like, oh, well, where's this Kubi? It's over there. That Kubi's over there. There's one right there. I got one on the table. So just my stuff is literally everywhere. General conference for LSD people. It's going to be a long weekend. Good luck to you. What's up, Kevin Smith and Knives? Kevin Smith and Knives is a carpenter, except for he's a little too far away for me to make it easy to have him make some stuff for me. So we're gonna have a Kevin shelf. Gonna let Kevin design something for one of the shelves. Morning, William. Okay, is he up yet? Okay, there it is. Okay, share, copy. All right, found it. I found it. I am going to post a link in the chats. That link is for the Knight's Edge, TKE. He is going to be going live soon. He usually he's supposed to start at 9:30, but he usually doesn't start till about 9:35, 9:40. Not talking bad, just giving him a little razz for being late. But yeah, he goes on every Saturday. I try to be respectful of all my friends that are in the knife community when they do their lives, and so I go on Saturday morning here and I kind of hang out, and on Monday I do one, and then I know like KC goes on, and so I jump off right before he does and tell everyone to go over there. Ooh, this coffee is terrible. So I need to make another cup, heat this up, got a super new cup, fresh one to go, run some wires. I got to drill some holes, run because I got a cable because my internet is out here and I got to get it to the other room. So I'm going to drill and send and get some stuff rolling and make some more content. A lot of fun things. TKE is about to start. I see that. So I will say go ahead and click that link in the chat. That's just a few messages back. I'll see you over there. I'm going to be doing some lives again soon and getting ready. I'm amped up for this new season 2 in the new room. Stay sharp. We'll see you over at TKE's. Thanks for hanging out.